Pasta in your head, it tastes like heaven. Wheat and pasta and it.
Alright, let's start it there.
Yeah. We've been to careers before. They call us a lethal weapon. You brandish an unsheathed sword. Plain hero, Roni Kenshin. We kicked it outside of your door. Use the one who will get to seven. Where was that bravado you had a hot minute ago? Hey, we got ups, but I wouldn't say we beef. How the saying go, it's a two-way street. Get me on the pipe and you know they had a tweak. I'm just trying to lay my name, you get what I'm speaking. We entertain the masses and anywhere the weekend. There's some asshole think that you can press the lead and fuck the whole squad down, get out within the weekend. But we stars, boys, so continue going see. We've been to careers before. They call us a lethal weapon. You brandish an unsheathed sword. Plain hero, Roni Kenshin. We kicked it outside of your door. Use the one who will get to seven. Where was that bravado you had a hot minute ago? Talk big things till you learn it ain't one. Catching nails on this track's another freight ton. Not a single dove, so you gotta make one. G, get dumb and trying to cook some great stuff.
You can keep ducking, this be the season. We're hunting, we down and new and on treasures while casually pressing your buttons. You keep pretending and nothing, but we can tell you be frontin'. Try threatening us with a poker, but your face looking all tough. And we calling out all your bluffs and we telling you what is left. And we saying enough's enough, but you trying to keep acting tough. If you really think that you run, let me tell you, you ain't the one. Cause the song will be nothing speakers and the whole team finna pump it, y'all.
We've been to careers before. They call us a lethal weapon. You brandish an unsheathed sword. Plain hero, Roni Kenshin. We kicked it outside of your door. Use the one who will get to seven. Where was that bravado you had a hot minute ago? Wheat and pasta in your head, it tastes like heaven. Wheat and pasta and it good. Yeah. The king. Who is the king? Cruising around with nowhere to go, watching the world through a blurred window. Take all comers, but they too slow, breaking through all known barriers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday, my dudes. And that means what it usually means. We are going to stream some Madden franchise mode with the full games on the hard difficulty with the Cleveland Browns, like we like to do around here. All the intro music is used with reverence to the homie Club Doom. It's all his, not mine. All the credit for those bangers go to him. That was Eating Pasta in Your Hood and Driftkin. Check him out on YouTube. Definitely worth the listen. We are gonna play at home against the Giants.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Browns, next on Madden NFL 25. Now, Cleveland, Ohio.
With both of these quarterbacks now being healthy and back to looking like their old selves,
seems to be
we're going to get a lot better idea of just how good the rest of these rosters are now that their two quarterbacks are back on the field.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Yes, sir.
If
yes,
you're going to
sir.
take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks.
That is how you play defense. That is what you do. That is how you do it. Bloop, I'll take that, and I'll be gone with it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
What went wrong? Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, the stardom early in Houston. Now his 3rd season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns 1st down. Up the middle, here's 4. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Again, it's 4. And he'll get this up to the 44. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Third and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
4th and 7.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Ugh. Ugh. Boys and girls, it's not going well. Even Baby William agrees. It's not going well. That was a bad offensive drive.
On the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
Get him.
Sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Help me out a
Move this
little.
one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this
I know,
offensive play
dude.
caller,
It's
he's
terrible.
still working off that
I
opening
know.
script. It doesn't necessarily
terrible.
have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, it will lead to some easier and better completions.
And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Open man, the veteran, Allen Robinson.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was
What's the
simple.
matter,
Snap
buddy?
the ball to the quarterback,
Are you a
spin it out to
CP
the
man?
receiver, and let's see what he can
Yeah.
do.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6. In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A dive, and he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Giants.
Dang it.
It's
Why? Why am I getting trounced by the Giants? Why is that allowed? Why is that happening? Somebody explain it.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. This throw left is complete with Judy. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason. Wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? So far, the Alabama product, he has done just that
was
as he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Let's
Last
try
play went the
again.
wrong way. It sets up 2nd
I
and
know,
long.
it
It's
was
2nd
bad.
down and 12. They'll run once more with Ford.
That's
That's
better.
a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's
Daddy's
3rd and 2.
boy. I know.
They'll try and run for the first down. It's Ford.
I know. You're a sleepy man. Why don't you lay down?
Player. Athletic training staff looking at him.
No.
So we'll step aside.
Ford can't get injured while Chubb's injured. That. Ooh, no bueno. No bueno.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Who the fuck even is Foreman?
From the shotgun, here's Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice
Not
job
taking that
on
risk.
this drive,
We're gonna
Mike,
have to get
picking
Foreman
up
a
fresh
touch.
sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Excuse me. Whoever this Foreman kid is just busted out one hell of a run.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here.
Juked them
on the
twice,
ground
once,
in this opening
twice.
quarter. Now
That was
as the
pretty.
rest of the game unfolds,
That was pretty.
everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first down, it's Watson. Throw is caught
Nice,
by Cooper
nice,
on the right
Cooper.
side.
Nice. Very
And
good.
this takes him into the red zone. He
Very,
is
very,
brought
very,
down
very, very good.
inside the 20-yard line.
Let's have another. Let's have another. Oh, Willie. You could lay down, big buddy.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He finds
Oh.
Judy on that one.
Yeah, Daddy will take
He'll
you
get
up to
about
your
4
bed
here
here in a
as
little
he
bit
is
so you
taken
can have
down.
a proper nap.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, my buddy.
Now it's Foreman. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
What'd you find, big buddy? Yeah, that's Daddy's controller cord you got.
To the left side, into the hands
Good
of
thing it's
Moore.
extra long, huh?
And he's going to have
Yeah.
the first down. They
Yeah.
convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will get into the end
There
zone.
we go, boy.
Deion-
Let's look at the depth chart real quick. I want to know a little bit more about this kid now that I just had him score a touchdown. Halfback. Foreman. 7 years experience. I'm going to keep running forward because he's got 2 years experience. We can grow him. At least till we get this guy back. He's the man, but he is injured.
Touchdown, Browns. On now, Cade York for the
No, I'm going to miss. Ooh, just barely.
And the Browns
Just
will
barely
tie
got
things up
that.
at 7.
Oh my word. Oh my word, boys and girls. That was spooky. It was spooky. But we got it. We got it under control. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get back to work.
All right, folks. Give me a few minutes here to address my baby boy. He is a sad panda and needs his nap. I will return. Come here, sad panda. Oof, big boy. Oh, daddy's boy. Daddy's big man. Come on. They go get you a bottle. Come on. Come on, go get a drink, buddy. Hello, I am back. Let's get back
Out of
to
this
it.
deadlock, we are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run once more with Singletary. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Jones. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and it's Singletary. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Jones. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Here comes Foreman. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Watson. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. A running play here for Foreman. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the ground is Foreman. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
They'll run. It's Foreman. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get him behind his blockers. Get forward for a pickup of 3. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Deontay Foreman. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw. It's Jones. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On the return, it's Moore. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive. With 1st and 10. Watson to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And Cooper just continues to be the same consistent weapon now we've seen for 10 years. Coming off a new career high last year, over 1,200 yards. It appears he's carried that over this year as he's able to move the chains.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's Jones to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary. Singletary, a 1st down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the goal line and in.
Oh, that was the wrong play.
Touchdown, New York.
For sure.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time.
Damn.
Back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to see what they can do. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. That's into the hands of Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jason Pinnock there to end it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try the right side this time. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
With some points, you're already in field goal range. So now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way.
And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
The Giants.
And that is touchdown number
They are the
1 in the
Giants.
National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now, first down throw for Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
To the air again. Watson. The second down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Another Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Watson to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. And the Browns will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And it's the Steelers out in front in the second quarter. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more with 4. Ooh. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll go back to Ford on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That one on target to Moore. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A give to Ford on the zone read. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. There's that man again. Another catch. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Moore going in motion. They'll run here. It's Ford. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be 4. And this time, he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Okay. Let's see if we can hold on to this lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Shouldn't be struggling against the Giants, but defensively I seem to be.
Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jones.
Get him.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down.
Coverage.
He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it.
Maybe man coverage
And he
wasn't
is
the
out
way.
of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Gotta hand it to him. That was one hell of a
A
pass.
big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball
don't like
in
it.
space with room to perfection, and they pick up. Loss. Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run once more.
Oh, buddy, what happened? Willie. Did you figure it out, buddy, or no? Do you need some help? Or do you got it?
The Falcons in the last 2 weeks. And on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Built to start
Trying to sweep the floor like a big man, huh?
Followed by the Commanders and Bengals.
Yeah, you're
that
your
kicks
mommy's
off at
boy
the
for
usual
sure.
8:15
Mommy's
starting
helper,
time.
huh?
And a good one here.
Yeah,
He'll be
you're a
marked
good
down
boy.
up past the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find
Good
yourself winning
boy.
in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's second and throwing is Watson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah, I see you, buddy.
Up the middle. Here's Ford. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Ford. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
Nice.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
David Njoku with a nice catch, and I don't know if he gets enough credit, Mike, for just how good he has been for the Cleveland Browns. Made his first Pro Bowl last year. It just seems that every year, regardless of the situation at quarterback, Njoku just gets better.
Well, buddy, it doesn't work that way.
And it will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
Uh-oh.
Now after the run.
Not good. Not good. He's one of my best.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play,
I fucked that all up.
They were going to go for it on fourth. But because
That whole
it was a
kick
pass,
was fucked up.
And then
The
they
aim
take a
was
sack,
fucked up.
I
The
think
power
this
was
coach on
fucked
fourth
up.
down is leaning towards settling for 3.
This drive starts
No.
at the 21.
No, sir. That's how you play defense,
They've
buddy.
got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more.
See if I can pick him off again.
Results in a nice touchdown. fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball
I
bounces
see
just
you.
a different direction, that
Yeah,
could
good
easily be
boy.
a turnover or even points the other direction.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. He'll get about 2. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Second down and 8. Again, it's Singletary. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's Ford, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long. To throw is Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's out of bounds, mark him down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's Ford. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. They give it, and it's 4. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down. York's kick is good. And the Browns will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And Running left is Singletary. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Jones. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. Giants.
Keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. Up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. Here's Hill. And he will score! Game on! Justice Hill. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Oof.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Well, there's Amari Cooper as he and the Browns get set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Watson to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's Jones. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. Up the middle, here's Singletary. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And he has missed this one. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw is Watson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. They'll run with 4. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Ford. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the Giants' 18-yard line.
Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A give to Ford on the zone read. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Again, it's Ford. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and 2, and it's Watson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Slayton is the man in motion. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Shotgun now for Jones.
Got
And
it.
for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Moore going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. Now a handoff to Ford. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. On play action, it's Watson. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Jones. That'll be batted down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the gun, it's Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. To throw, it's Jones. They'll try to set up the screen here.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have the Giants first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Now he takes off. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, Jones. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go, first and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here's first and 10. Up the middle, here's 4. Not much there, maybe a yard. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Oops.
On the handoff, 4. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. He's got nowhere to go The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's... Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now is Jones. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. They'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. Another try, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. 4.
Bullshit.
They get the former number 10 overall pick, Jedrick Wills. Here's 1st down. Watson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds.
You lose by 1 point to the Giants.
With a victory. So a road win here for the Giants. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.
Oh my God.
That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our
That's
terrific
such a
team
Cleveland
behind the
Browns
scenes,
thing
I'm Mike
to do.
Tirico. You've been watching the NFL
Lose in the
on EA
fourth quarter. All right, well, that's that. That's how that went. All right, folks. That was a good game. Lost by 1. It was a good stream. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I'll be back later. Probably with a different game.